Guys, it's story time with Stacy. So I'm just gonna go straight forward to my story and we can get started. So this didn't happen recently, and I'm telling the story because I know how much people love these stories and they're like, oh my god, I love when this almost happens to someone, or when it's gonna happen to someone, blah blah blah. So yeah, so I figured out why not do it for my first story time, because people love when people are almost kidnapped or stalked or almost getting killed or almost getting stabbed. So yeah, I know you guys are pretty interested in that. I am too. Like, I always like watching Simply Nessa. I'll put her in the description below because I just love her. She's like the best. She always has like these stalker, like everything. A lot of things always happen to her, and in my family, things always happen to us. Like, we're like the weirdest. I feel like we're the weirdest family in the whole entire world, and we just live a different lifestyle. Like, I know everyone lives a different lifestyle, but ours is just crazy and weird, and stuff always happens to us, especially car accidents. I don't know why. But let me just get started. Let's just go into my story so I'm not wasting time. Okay, so my story takes place when it's me, my sisters, my brother, her friend, and we're home. So prom is like right around the corner, or I think it's just this was like a month before prom. So this is pretty old because it was on like, I don't know, but like in May, that's what it was. It's more like in May. Or I don't know what month, because I don't worry about that till I'm like 16, and I'm not. So this is a month before prom because my sister likes to get hers earlier, but she didn't get her dress till like 2 weeks before prom. So yeah, and she got it like fitted and everything. But so they wanted to go to Estella's, which kind of gives away where I live, because Estella is only located in one place, and that place is New York, Long Island, blah blah blah, and it's near BJ's and Home Depot there. And Estella's is like the fancy store for dresses I've ever been to. There's wedding dresses. That's how fancy it is. There's prom dresses, there's like special, like if you were a princess, you'd probably go shopping there. But yeah, whatever. So she leaves, and me, my sister, and my brother are here in the house. Me and Jaden are in my bedroom here, and we're watching TV, and some people were saying when I should give you guys like a room tour, because people like that, or I should do a video in my room. I can't because there's someone sleeping there, so until I get my room back, I can do a video. So I'll be doing it here, the living room, and yeah, pretty much all the places. So alright, so yeah, like it's me and chill, we're all chilling, and we're watching TV, and I find it kind of weird how my door's open. My mom's door is open because I used to just close it and lock it and just stay in here. Because I'm really paranoid, and when I'm watching Netflix and it's like 7 in the morning and I'm on the floor watching Netflix, I feel like I hear the door open, like the front door. So when I stayed in the living room till like 4 in the morning, and then I come out here. But when I go to the bathroom, then I come inside and lock the door because I get really paranoid. And sometimes, like, I hear something, I go out the door. I know it's stupid, you should do that, but I lock my door. I go into her room, lock the door, close it, lock everybody's doors upstairs. Obviously, I'm not gonna go downstairs, like grandma's room, because I don't want to get killed. So I'm always like, okay, whatever. So I'm really paranoid. I just had it open and I'm and then my sister is in her room, and her door is open too, and I was like, she's usually locked in there. And we're there. I'm really sitting right here. My legs are right here, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just at the door and then watching TV. And we have a song alarm, so like when like someone walks into the house using any of the doors in our house, it goes front door or back door, kitchen door, back door, door. So it says all these stuff. So we hear front. So then I look at Tiffany and I'm like, and she's like, Stacey, what? Me and Jaden literally get up and run to her room. She told us to go into her room. I was like, no, come in here. This is better because if you had to jump out the window, it's so much better because we would land. If you had to jump out the window, it's so much better because we would land on the grass. But if we jumped out of that window, we just land on the concrete, the parking lot. So, no, over here, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, my room. And I was like, okay, because I think this room has more safety things because it's so big. It has the best hiding places. We have an attic, and it's in my mom's closet, so I don't think anybody would look in there. So I was like, no, come in here. She's like, no, come in here. Like, literally, in this room, everything, literally throw something at someone, and they will like knock out like that. In Tiffany's room, it's all pink and fluff. Ran into Tiffany's room, and we're there. I'm on like the door's on this side of Tiffany's room, so I'm over here in the corner, a chair, and Jaden's on my old bed. I used to share room with Tiffany, but I just hated it. I just moved out. So it was kind of fun. I got to move my stuff that I had cleaned, whatever. She's like, should I call the police? Calls Lacey first, and Lacey's like, okay, I'll be there. Lacey, cops are here before. No, she called the cops first, I mean, because the cops are here before the Lacey. So she calls the cops, blah, 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 and then like, I can look out the window because, no, keep your head inside. Keep your head inside. He could be armed. But she does that anyway. She's like, the door's wide open. I start hearing because I'm the closest to the door, and I hear footprints. I hear footsteps, and then Tiffany starts hearing them too, because I start hearing doors open too, and the dogs are like barking, blah, blah, blah. So we're like, oh my god. Luckily, I was not in the living room because I'm always in the living room, so it's pretty funny how I wasn't. But I can't imagine being, because I'm always in the living room, because my mom has like the worst Wi-Fi. Tiffany has the best, but she wouldn't let me in there, so I'm usually in the living room. And thank God I was not there, because I knew there was a person in our house. Tell you how I knew. This person did not steal anything. So I could just they're planning for another day to steal things because they don't know it's time, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, okay, I guess it's him. He's just around, blah, blah, blah. Maybe he just wanted to steal some kids. So I guess this is a kidnapping, killing story, whatever. So we're there, the police arrive, and it's 2 cops, and then we call our sister. She broke so many laws trying to get over here. So didn't find the address, obviously, but we are going, blah, 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 and the cop starts walking towards the house, and he back to his car, and that scared us, because we thought there was someone still in the house, but it was because he forgot his gun. I was like, are you kidding me? Shouldn't your gun be on you? So it scared us, but then he walked, and they searched the house inch by inch. It was embarrassing because ours was a mess. The basement was not my room yet. I think I was just sharing a room with Tiffany, and it was this, or obviously my grandma. It was either one of those. But they searched every inch of the house. They searched the boiler room, which was even a bigger mess because all our storage stuff is in there in another closet, and blah blah blah. So they checked where the dogs are. Good, the dogs are kind of friendly. Well, one of them is. The other one, not too much, but it's a Pomeranian, but he is a little friendly. Depends. So then, yeah, and he's like, maybe the wind just opened it, and there's snow. It's winter, and I was like, because the wind is pretty strong. I was like, I think the wind can open or close, and I'm pretty sure that door was closed because Lily always closes the door. She always pulls it, blah blah blah. Because when Lily walks out, she like turns the knob and closes the door, so it closes like soft, and she just pulls it to make sure it's closed. So I'm pretty sure it was. So then Lacey's like, okay, I think the wind can open a closed door, and I'm pretty sure that door was closed because Lacey always doors, she always pulls it, blah blah blah. Because when Lacey walks out, she like turns it and closes the door, so it closes like soft, and she just pulls it to make sure it's closed. So I'm pretty sure it was closed. Then Lacey's like, okay, I'm gonna go back prom dressing. Wait, my sister calls my dad. He's like, why did he come off a cab? Because my dad wasn't supposed to be out of the house. So I guess he would have gotten in trouble for my mom. But he just had to go out something. But then he's like, okay, I'm gonna be a little bit late because I do some more stuff. And I was like, okay. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna podcast you. She was gonna leave us here, but take Jada. And I was like, oh, that's nice. So then instead, we just all go, blah, blah, blah. And while we're walking, car is parked right in front of next to our neighbor's house. And we see footprints coming from the back. This is the best thing about snow, and this is why you shouldn't do anything when it's snow. When there's snow, we see prints coming from the neighbor's yard, leading to our house, and it just leads to the front door. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? We didn't have snow on the step that you used to like." The footprint stopped right when he got when he was halfway on the parking lot, because my parking lot was pretty huge. It's like, when you come, there's spots where 2 cars can park, and then there's it's like that, so it's like a half circle, so you can park 2 cars too, and then you can park 2 cars there. So then it stops on the half circle. It stops right there, and then you could just walk on the dirt. But there was snow there. But there wasn't snow there. And there wasn't snow on the step that you used to open the door. So then I was like, are you kidding me? The police didn't bother to check the perimeter of the house. They didn't bother to check the backyard. I was like, what if he was in the backyard? In the backyard, there's like a thing where you look like a little door, and like you just hide right there. And my dad has like some machines down there because he does landscaping. And I was like, you have to be freaking kidding me. It's a time that I almost got kidnapped, killed maybe, stolen, or maybe even raped. So this is like a rape, kidnap, killing time. So yeah, I think story time after this, I don't know. I was thinking just do story time once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. So yeah. Bye. I hope you guys enjoy. And P.S. if you guys know me really good, obviously I told someone. I told Gia, but we weren't friends at the time, so I thought whatever. I should still tell her because she's still my best friend, although we're not talking to each other. So she tells Emma, and then she tells Taylor, and I was like, that travels really fast. How? Oh, because they were all together to the movie, so she didn't invite me. So whatever. But we were friends now. Also, I told Michael and Sean because why not? So yeah, bye. Hope you guys enjoy my videos. Subscribe and like. Okay? And more story times.